part 5 of Wealth Creation Series with Bakay. Today I want to answer a key question that many people ask me. Can everybody do business? Can any person become an entrepreneur? And my answer is no. Why? This is because my experience in business of almost 20 years has taught me that not everybody can handle the dynamics of business. Number one, business requires a lot of sacrifices. An entrepreneur is always someone that can sacrifice so much. You're the one to be paid last, even when people tell you pay yourself first. It's not possible. You cannot pay yourself before paying suppliers, before paying workers, before paying rent, before paying utility bills. It's not possible. So, as an entrepreneur, you'll always find yourself being paid last. So you have to sacrifice. You find other people are buying nice cars, but you can't buy a car when the business is not yet having enough capital. You'll not easily find yourself building a nice house. Why? Because you want the business to fast grow. So not everybody can make such sacrifices. Number two, business requires taking risks because many times you'll act even when you're not sure what the results are going to be. You just follow your instinct. You say, let me take a step of faith and go into this. You're not sure whether it will work or not, but you have the faith. Not everybody can have that kind of ability to take risks. Number three, uh, business requires a lot of information. It requires you to study a certain field and get to know so much about it. That's when you will be able to make the business work. Not everybody is able to read books, get mentored, listen to inspirational speakers. So, not everybody can handle that aspect of business, getting knowledge. Right now, I know so much about the restaurant business because of running Obunozi Cafe. I know the recipes of head. I can look at the color of the food and I know this was not prepared nicely. When I taste, I find that indeed it is not exactly how it should be because of having so much knowledge in that field. I want to encourage you, if you want to ever try business, make sure you learn so much about that business so that you know it from A to Z. Not everybody will be able to invest time and effort into getting energy. Number four, business requires a lot of flexibility. Like when I use an example of the restaurant, you can say, for us, we are doing local food. You can find in the area where you are, people want fast foods. You have to adjust. Or you can say, I want to do fast foods, but people want local food. You have to adjust. So every day, as an entrepreneur in the food industry, I have to be thinking about the menu. What do I add? What do I reduce? What do I adjust? How do I change the price? Who is welcoming customers very well among the staff? Who should leave? Who should be added? I'll be watching on social media who is marketing so well that I can bring on board to help me market and so on. So business requires flexibility. Number five, business requires time. If you do not have time to run the business, forget about it. When it comes to investment, yes, you do not need much time because an investor can even be in another country and invest in a different country and still make his money. But for a business, you have to be present. That's why I pity the people that have full-time jobs and then you are running a business, you're doing farming in the village. They keep calling you, send money for weeding, even when they have not yet planted. You put your mother, your relative, and you're here struggling your salary, sending it to the village. They will tell you your animals keep producing only males, they don't produce females, they keep dying. That reminds me of somebody whose animals kept dying. They would tell him they are dying. And then one time we visited Dr. Narima, and Dr. Narim advised this farmer, we call them tele farmers, people who farm on the telephone. and go to the village where the farm is once in a year. Dr. Narima advised him, you know what? Tell your people that the next time an animal dies, let them not bury it, let them not do anything about it. You'll send, let them inform you so that you send a vet doctor to check and know what is killing them. You know what? They stopped dying. This one was trying to do business when he does not have time to supervise. You'll be having chicken layers. They will tell you every day they are laying 200 eggs. But the day when you go there, they become 300. That shows you that actually you are cheating you, but you are not available. You are not available to supervise, to make decisions, to do the needful. People have full-time jobs and then they put them in shops, in mini supermarkets. Now this person you have left there who is selling without you doing any supervision. When you leave there a box of soap and a week later you find a box of soap there, how will you know whether he or she sold or not? Because this person can easily sell, restock, but tell you we have not sold. So I highly discourage anybody who does not have time, especially those that are fully employed in jobs, to do business. I encourage you to do investment instead. And in this series, I will continue to show you the difference between business and investment. Business is a system where you, as an entrepreneur, manage this system to give goods and services to your customers and in return make a profit. While investment is where your money works for you. You put your money in a certain venture, you don't have to go there to work morning to evening, day in, day out, and you still get your money. I believe by the time I reach the 100th episode, you'll have known where you fall. You'll have known whether you can do business or not. I believe everybody can do investment. It is business that is done by a few people who have the stamina, who have what it takes. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Business requires dealing with challenges every day as an entrepreneur. You're battling challenges. Today it is a customer who is dissatisfied. Tomorrow it is a product that is not bringing out the value. Tomorrow it is another day it is a staff that is giving you a headache. Another time it is rent. Another time it is lost sales. Another time it is electricity that has gone off. Another time it is a complaint from a customer. So you have to learn how to solve problems and not be affected by the stress of running the business. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I am Robert Bake, Mr. Inspiration from World of Inspiration Group. World of Inspiration has Ognuzi Cafe, World of Inspiration Publications, Win-Win Properties, World of Inspiration Travels, and Win-Win Microfinance. Tomorrow, I will be back with episode 6 of Wealth Creation Series with Bake. Please don't miss. Make sure you comment so that I can hear what you think. Make sure you like so that you can be seeing more of my videos. And also don't forget to share so that your networks can also benefit from this message. God bless you. Bye-bye.